So in this video we are going to learn Newton's second law of motion. Newton's second law of motion states that the vector sum of the forces on an object is equal to the mass of that object multiplied by the acceleration of that object. In simple terms, the forces on an object is equal to the mass of that object multiplied by the acceleration of the object. Force equal to mass times acceleration. F equal to m times a, where Newton is the unit of force. Kilogram is the unit of mass. Meters per second squared is the unit of acceleration. It also means, the greater the mass of an object, the more force it needs to accelerate the object. For example, let's take a sofa with a mass of 10 kilograms. And Mr. Sam tries to push it. With a little force, he pushes the sofa a little further. Now let's take a table with a mass of 30 kilograms. Now Mr. Sam tries to push it. With a little force, he cannot push it. He needs to apply more force to move the table. It also works the same way with acceleration. For greater acceleration, more force is needed. Now let's imagine a man tries to shoot an arrow with a little push and release. The arrow goes to a shorter distance. When he pushes the spring furthermore and releases, the arrow flies to a greater distance. The accelerated distance is 100 meters. And the mass of that arrow is 350 grams. Now let's find the force applied. Force equals to mass times acceleration. 0.35 times 100 is 35. Force applied is 35 Newton. Always remember this formula. Force equals to mass times acceleration. And their units are Newton, kilogram and meters per second squared. Thanks for watching.